What it do? Babes action video. You got the Eagles versus the 49ers. Week 13. Here's the thing. As you can see, this we have terrible quality right here. This right here is terrible quality. NFL, we're hours into it, and we have this dog water quality.
Purdy has time. Going far side, incomplete.
Why is it this dog water quality? You tell me, NFL, huh?
But I told her I like hers even more. And then
why is this dog water quality? Why is this person talking? Like, let's get this way. Let's get this ad out of here. Why is this dog water quality? NFL. Why is this dog water quality? NFL. However, don't fear. I'm not gonna make y'all sit through this dog water quality. I watch the dog water quality in here, and I have some things to say about you sorry Eagles. I told y'all we're coming for the NFC East. I told you. It just has to happen. It has to happen. It just has to happen. Now when y'all come to our place next week and y'all meet the MVP leader right now in Dak Prescott, Rain in Dakota Prescott. Woo! When y'all come out next week and y'all meet Rain Dakota Prescott, I don't want to hear anything. There's no excuses. There's no, like, we're gonna. That's y'all. This is the Eagles and the Cowboys. That's what's happening next week. I'm sorry. It just has to happen. Now, Eagles fans, I'm not saying that the Eagles are bad, because for some reason, here's the thing with these fans. If I don't get on all fours and let someone pile drive me, or if I don't suck the skin off of it, all of a sudden I'm a hater. First off, pause to that. Double, triple pause to that. But if I don't do all of that, I'm somehow a hater. Like, I can't be objective that the Eagles got destroyed. That this game was really never even close, except for like the first quarter and a half, where they kept settling for field goals. And then when you settle for field goals, think it's a good team. Yes, 49ers fans, I've always said that y'all were a good team. I just said y'all were never better than the Cowboys. 49ers fans, this is, see 49ers fans, round of applause. Round of applause. You have now successfully put 40 on two of the top three teams in the NFC. 49ers fans, you did that. 49ers fans, you did that. Congratulations. I was talking mess about Deebo Samuel last week. I really was. I say he was not that good. He proved me wrong. He went out there and looked like he was a combination of Antonio Brown and Barry Sanders in his prime. He made the Eagles defense look goofy. He did. He absolutely did. Now, that being said, Dre Greenlaw is a dirty player. I've said this for years. Not for years. For the last year. Dre Greenlaw is a dirty player. It just, I don't know why he does what he does. 49ers fans, if this was a Cowboys player, y'all would be saying that he was a dirty player. That's all I have to say. Now, I don't necessarily think that the Devontae Smith play was all that bad today. It really wasn't all that bad. But the big boy on the sideline had a security wanted to put his hands on a player. Listen, he should be ejected. Dre Greenlaw shouldn't have been ejected, but he's still a dirty player in my eyes. But I would like to see Dre Greenlaw not get ejected, because y'all really would have put a hurting on the Eagles even more. Really knock down their spirit. So the Cowboys really would have just had a little cleanup job next Sunday night. You know what I mean? I mean, we're finna knock the goofy out of the Eagles next week. We're finna knock the goofy out of the Eagles next week. Brock Purdy looked very good. He looked very good. He looked very, very, very good. Now, that being said, Brock Purdy has been shaky this year. He had a really good game this game, but he still has not been playing better than Dak, so Dak is still a better quarterback than him. And he's backed by stats, dude. Dak Prescott's a better quarterback than Brock Purdy. The 49ers all look good. Y'all defense played well. Commentators on here, whoever is commentating on here, I think it's Greg Olsen and somebody else, are total glazers over Christian McCaffrey. They're over here blowing bubbles and stuff on it, sucking the skin off of it. It's cool, Greg Olsen, if you don't have a wife and kid to go home to. I think you do. So calm down, buddy. Calm down, buddy, because you're doing too much. Christian McCaffrey's good. He's not all that. They act like this man is the next coming of Barry Sanders. Like what? Like they act like what are you talking about? Oh, they act like he's like Adrian Peterson or someone. Like they're talking about like this man should be MVP. MVP of what? The 49ers team? The sorry NFC West? That's who? Maybe. The league? Absolutely not. How could he be MVP over Dak Prescott, who's a quarterback? And how could he be MVP over even like a quarterback like CJ Stroud, who's a quarterback? How could he be MVP over Tyreek Hill? Tyreek Hill is having a better season than Christian McCaffrey is having. It's complete facts. How could he be MVP over Deron Bland, who has more touchdowns than your favorite receiver? How? Explain to me how. Please explain to me. I want to know how. I'm about to find out right now how many touchdowns Christian McCaffrey has on the year. Right now, I'm going to do it. Because he needs to have at least 50. Let me get my PC plugged in for a bit. I'm about to find out right now. Christian McCaffrey. All right. 2023. See all. Okay. 5. Wait, no. 5. Yeah, he has 5 receiving. Oh, he has 17 touchdowns. Well, he still is not MVP, and he shouldn't be even in the discussion for MVP. I wouldn't care how many touchdowns he had. His team is not the best team, and he's still not playing the best. Tyreek Hill is playing better if you want to put a non-quarterback. You see the NFL wants to rig it. I don't want to make too much about my Cowboys, but when you hear the glaze over Christian McCaffrey, and they're like talking about how he's MVP quality level playing football, and I'm hearing this nonsense, it's baloney. And I'm saying the only reason why they would even mention Christian McCaffrey in an MVP conversation is because normally it's a quarterback award. The quarterback who is leading the race right now, who is if this is any other player, they are talking about him for being MVP. It's Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is playing the best football out of any quarterback in the league, and especially with the record his team has, 9-3. But because he's Dak Prescott, they want to find any excuse to find any other player to be MVP of the league. This is bull. Bro, this is BS. You can't tell me that if this was Aaron Rodgers, they would be saying that Christian McCaffrey should be MVP or Tyreek Hill should be MVP. What? What are you talking about? You need to be drug tested ASAP. Dak Prescott is clearly the MVP. Eagles are clearly a very, very mid team right now. They've gotten lucky. I said this last week. I say it again. The Eagles are last year's Minnesota Vikings. They're a team who plays not that well. They have not been playing well at all this year, really. But they keep winning close games. That is not sustainable. Because today, they got hit in the mouth by a football team in the 49ers. And the Eagles got up and they're all like, they thought they were going to do what they've been doing to the Bills and this team and that team and that team. And then the Eagles turn around, and then the 49ers turn around and hit them in the mouth again. And the Eagles were like, whoa. And then the Eagles tried to come back again. And then the 49ers hit them in the mouth again. And then they gave up. Because they're not that good. They ran the football like it was crazy. Like the air was finna go out of it. Deebo Samuel could not be stopped. Jalen Hurts, I don't want to hear anything about the fact that he got hurt for a second. I don't want to hear anything about that. He played every single snap except for like what? How many did he not play? Like 4? Listen, buddy, four snaps didn't make a difference. They were going to lose either way. A.J. Brown, he showed up in the beginning of the game, thought he was going to go off. Boy, was I wrong. And DeAndre Swift almost got put. That buddy got CTE for life. Yeah, that ain't never going away. The way they lit him up at the end of the game, I actually saw that play. I thought it was Devontae Smith, the way that he flew, but I found out it was Swift, and I was thinking, dang, they put that man in a coma, and I'm surprised. Like, I think, like, Devontae Smith is so skinny and, like, flimsy that, like, he can't get, like, hit stick like that. He can't get just knocked out the air like that. You know what I mean? Because, like, it's kind of like when you have, like, a piece of paper or, like, something that's real flimsy, like, it's malleable. Like, it's hard to, like, you know, hit it real hard like a thud. But, like, you got something solid. And you can really, like, lay into it, you know what I mean? Or, like, you can't throw it far, but something heavy you can throw far. Type ordeal. I hope we play the 49ers in the playoffs so we can get our get back. I really do. I'm not scared of the 49ers at all. I know this is the type of team we can beat. We play the Eagles next week. The Eagles are probably going to be a wild card team because we're going to win. The Eagles are probably going to go on a they lost today. They lose next week. They probably lose again. They probably lose at least 4 games this year, maybe 5. They really are. Let me see who they have left. This year. All right. The Eagles have the Cowboys. That's a loss. Seahawks, couldn't tell you. Oh, they have an easy schedule. Shit. They're playing bums. They're playing bums. I didn't know they were playing bums the rest of the year. Oh my gosh, I'm sick to my stomach. What? Who gave them the Eagles twice on the last? What? Brother, what is going on? Huh? What's going on? Huh? What? Brother. Why is our schedule so tough? I mean, Eagles, Bills, Dolphins, Lions. What? What's going on? Hey, man, what's going on, man? Hey, calm down, man. What's going on? Huh? Hey, man. Like, brother, what is going on? Anyways, I have faith anyways, regardless. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, or ask you next.